Do it now.
Stop looking at porn on your phone. We're doing... I mean, hello, faithful viewer.
Can't do that here.
What's, 19. Roundtable, episode 19.
19 and a half?
19.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's going to be really quick since there's not a whole lot to talk about, and we want to try and film our new thing we're going to be doing, so stay tuned. I'll probably just put it in this playlist because I don't feel like making a new one. Well, actually, it is down here now. I don't know. That's something I'll talk about. Have you seen the new YouTube format?
No.
Instead of titles being up there, they're down here now.
They're down here?
Which, I mean, whatever. I mean, you know, it's kind of like, who cares?
Yeah.
Why change it, sort of thing? But it is that way. So, technically, it's down there. But anyway, it'll be called Roundtable Battlegrounds.
Battlegrounds because, well...
Game Grump Versus is taken. So anyway, we're basically trying to cash in off of their popularity. It'll be me and him playing a game.
We're not as funny, but we'll try to be.
We'll try to be. It'll just be funny because he's shitty at games. And,
well, that's why I film, so you get laughs.
Anyway, and
I just wish people would watch.
We'll be shooting that here in a second, and the premiere episode will feature footage from the brand new, thank God we got it because I wasn't sure last week, Worms Revolution.
Yeah.
I talked about it briefly. If you don't know, it's turn-based warfare with little worms.
It's fun as shit. It's funnier than I thought it was going to be.
They finally, what's different in this one, amidst a couple added features and physics, well, that's one of the big things, is it actually has, like, physics now. Like, right. Things actually have a set behavior pattern, where if you've never played Worms before, they sort of did, but mostly didn't. You know, like, one time you could throw a grenade, and it'll just, like, boom, stick on a hill. Yeah. Well, and then another time, it'll roll all the way down.
We're going to call that pixel-based combat.
Yeah, so in this one, it's
physics-based combat.
It's more of an action. They made a really big step in making it, it's not as outrageous. I mean, you still have the crazy weapons, but it's not, like before with a shotgun, you could tear a hole in the ground. Right. You really can't now.
Now it's freaking magic spaz-style shotgun where you can shoot across the
street. It does shoot a great distance for a shotgun, but that's so far the only sort of off thing with it. But anyway, it's out. Check it out. Other quick video game news, Dishonored come out, and apparently it's a giant sleeper hit. Like, I had dismissed it for the most part. I'm like,
I couldn't really, from what I read, it was one of those games where it's just like, okay, I just have to wait for it to come out to see what it does.
Well, no, I was reading, I'm like, okay, it's a first-person Assassin's Creed. You know me and Assassin's Creed, so I'm just kind of like...
I like Assassin's Creed, it's just...
Well, this...
I'm so behind in the story that I don't feel like catching up, so I'm just going to wait till, like, 2 years later. It's $9.99 for PC on Steam, and then I'll catch up, because I still got about
Dishonored basically took what Assassin's Creed tried to do and did it right, in my opinion.
Well, basically, it took the best of, what I've heard, it took the best of BioShock.
Yeah, and apparently it is really good. You have a lot of freedom in how you want to do things, the way you do it. You even get a different ending depending on how you do things. Like, if you just go around killing everybody, because, like, apparently the more dead bodies you leave around, the more it contributes to the plague that's in the game. The plague. So, that's really cool. But anyway, that's out. What else? Xbox Live launched their first free-to-play game. Happy Wars. I downloaded it because I'm like, oh, it's free.
Well, I've only played the tutorial, so I haven't really played it online yet.
It's like Fat Princess. Yeah, they didn't really try.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Fat Princess in different angle.
Not even, I hate even to compare it to that because it's just...
Fat Princess was fun. I just wish I played it more.
It's just garbage.
You didn't keep your PlayStation long enough.
It was a free game, and in a half an hour, constantly searching, I couldn't find a match. So what's that tell you?
Well...
But anyway,
they have a few more free games coming out, so we'll see.
And since that's kind of his territory, I'm getting in on the game news. But like I said, there's not much.
Not much.
And we're trying to rush to it. But
what else was there? There was something.
Oh, my Halloweeny-ish spooky toy thing of the week. You can find it multiple places. I'll mention it on alteregocomics.com. Walking Dead Rick Grimes mini bust for what did I say, $60-ish?
$60-ish.
So, and the new season just premiered. It was awesome. Also, the new, second wave, I guess you could say, of Ninja Turtle figures are starting to trickle in, and basically it just adds 2 figures. It adds the kind of new Bebop and Rocksteady. The one's called Dog Pound. and one's called Fish Face.
Dog face.
I'll give you 3 guesses what they look like, but
does one look like a dog and one look like a fish?
This last week on the episode, we got introduced to them in human form, but they hadn't mutated yet. But the turtles beat them up, and it was another great episode. So fingers crossed.
I'll catch up eventually, or get the first season on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Let's see. But there's a new Marvel table announced for Pinball FX 2, Civil War. They kind
of did Civil War.
Well, they did Infinity Gauntlet.
No, not Infinity. Shit.
They did do. They did
the one with the knockoff Asgardian thing.
I can't remember. Let's see.
Yeah, I can't either.
Let's see. If
they ripped off Blackest Night. That wasn't Civil War, but it had like that storyline. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. It was something to deal with, like, this random other Asgardian came about called the Serpent. And, like, basically it was like there were evil versions of every good Asgardian and yada, yada, yada.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you're a fan of SingStar karaoke game, Sony said it's going to be free to play now, but you still need the mics to play it. Yay.
Well, duh, it's a singing game. What, like, how could you...
Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, New York Comic Con was this weekend.
And from what toy-wise, there wasn't, like, most of the toy things that came out of it was just stuff they announced at Comic Con. They just had a physical representation of in some form or another.
It wasn't really a big Comic-Con.
So it wasn't really nothing.
Woo! I mean, although, big announcement for the Avengers TV show that they announced that Agent Coulson will be the main... I guess one of the main characters of the series.
The cartoon, or?
No, this is the live-action one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, Coulson apparently alive. We don't know if it's after Avengers or during or before or a different universe of Avengers.
Well, that's the big thing, because, but
he is the star.
One of the big things about his possible death is the biggest thing is it's been known in Marvel for quite some time that a lot of upper-ranking S.H.I.E.L.D. people, Nick Fury, presumably Agent Coulson, Maria Hill, they have what's called life model decoys, and they're pretty much duplicates of them.
Of themselves.
So it's hard to say. It could just, he died. Y'all should go save the world and avenge him.
I know.
Just to get everybody to work together, which is kind of lame, but who knows?
But then there's this whole... There's somebody, I remember on Facebook we were having a discussion about somebody threw out the possibility of him being the Vision, but I don't think that's...
No, that doesn't even come close to matching up with anything.
After reading that, I was just like, no, Vision was just the android built by you.
Well, he did get Wonder Man's brain at one point in time.
Wonder Man.
But anyway, yeah. I apologize. I know it's been kind of slow on mine. Well, he's been busy with school, so there ain't been nothing on his channel.
Well, I'm getting ready to start a new class, so hopefully it'll be... less writing every day.
Yeah.
Getting stuff done.
I have one video recorded.
I haven't recorded any game.
I've been meaning to do more. I'll apologize if it really bothers anybody.
My one video was supposed to be done by now. And I almost thought about scrapping that and just...
It's a soul sucker that is Borderlands 2. Let me get it without glare. And then DLC. Oh yeah, DLC comes out the first day.
This is
the Necromancer came out a week early.
Yeah.
And then, which is an awesome character, by the way.
Some pirate.
Yeah, it's a pirate thing.
Pirate booty.
Apparently, I think IGN was like Star Wars references and pirates ahoy. You get like a sand skiff and a Leviathan that's very similar to the Sarlacc pit. So who knows?
Something like that.
Didn't say, like, of course, Pilot brought up about like a level cap. It wasn't mentioned in any of the reports on it, but to me, that's something that they would probably say.
They probably would.
You having troubles?
No, I was trying to get it focused on right.
Oh, okay. So anyway, real short one today. Again,
very short.
We're probably missing a ton of stuff, but we really didn't.
Actually, we're not. I mean, it's just really. It's one of those weekends where you're just like, okay.
We could have pulled a bunch of crap out of our ass. Like
we could have just sat here and made up shit to talk about.
Yeah, but
we're going to premiere our first episode of.
We're eager to let this render so we can record the other one. So.
Let's see. Well, let's see. You working on anything else?
No. I mean, I got a couple. I got
a series though.
I got 2 things to review left, and then I'm hoping to get back now, like all the DLC.
Is that new though? Is that over there new?
No.
the Bumblebee?
No.
It looks like Legos from here?
No, that's Creo.
What is just now noticed that one?
What's
That
big
one just
and,
bounced out today.
what's big and fucking yellow? I mean, I hope
But
anyway, so...
But I'm working on... I don't know.
He's hopefully working on a shooter thing, and...
Yeah, I got a shooter thing, and then there's another shooter thing, but then there's a...
And I'm hoping to get back to buying some more turtle figures, now that all the DLC and all that is done, so...
Hopefully by November I can start
maybe some
creating the
merchandise.
Mottiniverse for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. That's kind of scary.
That is scary.
But anyway, until next time, this episode has been brought to you by Awesome Beards, and trying to be Awesome Beard. But... Well, you shave for work, so it ain't necessarily your fault.
It's not even for work. I just shave. I'm itchy today.
But anyway, until next time, he's Bullet Mark. I'm Cthulhu the Dark One.
And I have a beanie on my head.
He has a beanie, and Mitt Romney can... Never mind. I'll just stop. I don't want to... We don't like Mitt Romney.